guys are getting a little bit on edge right now out there?
Yeah, I mean, you know how it is. Every year at camp, every time tensions get a little high, but I really think we're doing good, and we're really getting better. We're really focusing on becoming a team this year. I think Coach Moore has been emphasizing that a lot, and I think we've been doing good with that.
When a guy kind of throws a punch to another guy and gets ejected, and both guys get ejected, do you guys say anything to some of those players?
No, we don't worry about that. I mean, that's between them. Sometimes tensions get high, like I said, but we're all trying to take care of each other. We're all teammates out here, so it's all good.
Where have you progressed the most in spring?
I feel like I've gotten a lot bigger, stronger, and I've remained quick, so that's really been good. I've also been working on my pass rush a lot, so that helped me out a lot. And my size now helps me take on double teams a lot better. I can still hustle for the ball, so that's always good.
How do you feel like you guys are doing against the run right now? Do you feel like you've made some strides there?
Definitely, yeah, definitely. I feel like we've really made a strides. With the new defense, with the 4 down, I feel like it's really made a huge improvement in that area. Like last night, we did 4th downs, 4th and 1s, goal lines, and we did excellent. So, I mean, we've really been, Coach Moore's been pushing that on us, and I think we've been doing a great job.
You've been working with the 2s, but there's a lot of depth there at the defensive line. How would you describe that depth?
Well, there's a lot of people that could fit into a lot of different spots on our D-line. We're very versatile and we're very strong and fast, so that's always good. If one guy goes down or one guy needs rest, we could always just interchange, and we all know all each other's positions. So Coach Angus makes sure we really know our assignments, which really helps a lot.
How do you feel like seeing this kind of offense will help you guys going into the season?
I think it will help a lot because practice now is much more physical. It's much different. It's completely different. So seeing the double teams, seeing the fullbacks, tight ends, it really does help us, and I think it will really translate in the season.
But what happens when you go against a team that's not quite as physical, maybe an Oregon, you don't play them, or Arizona?
Yeah, but I mean, we're still conditioned very well. We're still playing against power offenses can only help you. It only makes you stronger, and you work on your leverage, which can only help you. Instead of having double teams, you have just a single team. When you come off the ball that hard, it really helps, and you can work your hands after that. And we go game to game, so we'll go against scout teams and get our looks against those type of offenses. So I think we'll do great.
You've been going up against Andre James mostly.
Yeah.
How has he made you better?
Andre's a great player. He has a great punch. He's very quick and athletic, so it's hard to get around him, which helps me a lot. And me and Andre we kind of get after it with each other. He's one of my good friends, so it really does help a lot. The competition is really high.
Coach Bradley said he had to get into you guys a little bit at the beginning of practice.
Yeah.
So the energy level was maybe a little bit down. What did he kind of say to you? What were you guys doing wrong?
Yeah, I mean it's kind of getting later, so it's hard to get going. But I feel like our D line is usually pretty good. We're usually pretty focused, even though we seem quiet at sometimes. We're usually ready to go. So we picked it up during the end of practice and we did great.